What's up, y'all? It's wise words from a grown man. If you understand, you understand. But if you don't, man, what's up with y'all, man? It's a little cool out right now. The temperature didn't drop down. You figure, deal me. You know what I'm saying? It's sitting on the porch type weather. You feel me? Sitting on the back porch type weather. Sitting on your patio or your deck type weather. You feel me? Watching the cars go by. It's late in the evening. You feel me? Not too dark, and still got a little bit of light. You feel me? And I just wanted to jump on here and make y'all some right quick, man. You did? And I wanted to talk about being tough. You know, it's a lot of tough people out there. You feel me? It's some people that you know tough, and it's some people that you don't know is tough. They say fire come in little things like firecrackers and stuff like that, little pistols. Hey, hey, power come in them. And seem like the little people got the little man complex like Napoleon, and they want to jump bad all the time. You feel me? Hey, but some of them, hey, they'll get with you. They'll get with you. But anyways, I'm saying like everybody wants to be big and bad, and it ain't all about being big and bad, man. Cause I'm big. You feel me? And I was bad. You did? And it was two of us, me and my brother Torre, you feel me? They called us the Twin Towers, man. You did? Anyways, let me get back to it. I was big and I was bad. And I loves the fight, baby. I loves the fight. They used to call me, man, Knuckles McGee. You feel me? Or they was like, Harry and the Hendersons. He a big one, man. That dude get with it. You know what I'm saying? I handle myself. I come from Lima, LBC, baby, on the south side. If you didn't know, now you know. You did. I'm an 80s baby, born in the 90s. I mean, born in the 70s, living in the 80s, grown in the 90s. You did? I've been around. And I get around. You did? But anyways, I'm just saying, you know, it was a thing to be tough back in the days. And we used to knuckle up, you feel me? We'd get with you, man. Fisticuffs, what they call them. Put your bricks up, you feel me? We gets it in. But now, man, the millennium and beyond, they'll shoot you, man. No questions asked. Man, you look at a person wrong now, they gonna shoot you. And that's, you know, I'm talking about in the last maybe 5 years, it has got treacherous out here in these streets. You know, you if you don't, when I say in the streets, I just mean all the places I done been to. And ain't no streets where I live right now, you know. It's avenues and boulevards, you feel me? But anyways, you know, they done had some drama happen here, but it ain't the same as other towns I visit and I work in, where they get busy, man, 24/7. You can be at the post office and get shot. You can be ordering some food and get robbed. You feel me? Yeah, that's how it is. So I do got a dangerous job and stuff, man, and I'm a tough person, but I'm also a smart person. The older you get, the smarter and wiser you get. I ain't finna be out here having a heavyweight fight with you and get killed so I can prove that I'm tough. I done already put the work in back in the days. I didn't show what I can do on the knuckle game. That's solidified, you feel me? But the pistol play, you know, I ain't with that. And I ain't about that unless it come to that. If you dig what I'm saying. If I have to get crazy with it, that's when I get crazy with it. But as far as, you know, showing off and talking about I'm this and I'm that, man, we way past that, man. I'm a civilized individual now. You feel me? I ain't with that stuff unless I had to get with it. But I do got some Goonie squads, if you understand what I mean. I do got some Goonies in the background that's with it. You know what I'm saying? From Chi-Town to Georgia and everything in between, if you know what I mean. I got them players that'll get down with you. But I don't live that type of life no more. But I'm saying they only one call away. Shoot. But it's just it's unnecessary now, man. You can get your point across without even going through that. But you got to know how to navigate these waters, because man, you could be in the grocery store behind somebody, and they can just be like, "Excuse me, sir, you say something wrong out the way, they'll shoot you, or jump on you, or wait for you to go to your car and a whole bunch of them jump you, or even damage your vehicle." These kids today crazy. I remember when I was young, and my generation before me, like my mom and them, they used to say, "Y'all kids is crazy. Y'all kids is nuts. I don't know what y'all got going on." But no, I'm telling you, these kids today, they something you ain't never seen or never heard of. They cuss they folks out. They jump on they folks. They kill they folks. They crazy now, you feel me? And the respect factor, man, the respect factor, bingo. These kids won't, man, I remember we grew up, we had to say yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. And we had to my mom used to my dad, put a handle on it. Put a handle on them folks. Don't come up in here talking about some so-and-so. You say miss or Mrs. You know what I'm saying? Or Mr. We had to put a handle on it. Shoot, not now. Them kids call you everything but your name, you feel me? They is crazy nowadays. And man, they so grown now. I'm not dogging them. I'm just saying the guidance has been veered to the left or veered to the right, because a lot of parents, man, aren't together, and a lot of them are working jobs and stuff to take care of the family, because I'm not saying all men are deadbeats, but there's a lot of them that are deadbeats, man, and they not pulling their weight. So that in turn makes our generations worse and worse, because if that family dynamic is not there, how you gonna know how to act? How you gonna know how to pattern your life? What examples will you see? You repeat what you are. You repeat what you're in. And I'm telling you, I thank God every day that I was raised in a 2-parent home where both of my parents worked. That one of them didn't have to, because my dad, he was a worker, man. He had 2 good jobs. But my mom said, let's add to it by her getting a job. And she instilled in us a respect and a fear at the same time of, if I have to be at work or your dad got to be at work, I'm leaving y'all at the house. That's how it was back then. Don't open my door for nobody, or I'm going across y'all head like a yarmulke. You feel me? I don't care who it is. I remember my uncle came to the house one time. He talking about some, he was trying to play a game because my mom told him to go test us. We didn't play about no whooping. My uncle was like, let me in. I see y'all. And we laid on the floor like we sliding and pulling robberies. We laying on the floor. He talking about some, let me in. It's your uncle. And so we just got bold and told him, Mom said, don't let nobody in the crib. He talking about some, it's me though. I said, no disrespect, Mom said, don't let nobody in here. And he's standing out there talking about some, okay, y'all passed. Y'all passed. Good job, kids. Good job. I'm like, man, you finna get us killed. But I'm just saying that in the fact of, it was a different time back then. We got whoopings, we got punishment, and the punishment we got back then, we would say is barbaric. But each generation is different, man. Like we didn't have no TV in our rooms. When it was time to go to bed, you go to bed and better not be up there making no sounds where I'm coming up there. You got school tomorrow. We don't play that, even in the summertime, because they worked. But anyways, And even the food. If we was on punishment, you know what I'm saying? I'm going a whole different way. But I'm just saying, it all stems back to having a good environment, growing up in a good environment. I mean, everything ain't the same when you in a good environment, and when you in a bad environment, everything ain't the same. Like, you can grow up and be a flower in that bad ghetto, and in that good, upbringing, you can be a rotten animal. So it's all on the person, but more than likely, if you have a two-parent home, you'll bring up the kid in a certain way. But a lot of them have to survive, so they have to get mean, they have to get gritty to survive. In turn comes out the tough guy who will kill you at a stoplight because you flipped him off or you cut him off or her, whichever one. But the fact is, man, there's a place you can go where you can get all that off you, man. It's called that secret place where you and God go, and He soothe your heart, He soothe your mind, and He soothe your soul. And then you get back to the hustles and bustles of life. And then when it gets too much, because the Bible says He'll never put too much on you where you can't bear it. I'm paraphrasing. But it's just fuel that you need. You did. That's all I had to say today. I talk until I'm finished. You feel me? And that's all I wanted to say. I appreciate y'all rolling with me every episode. You feel me? Until I see y'all next time. It's wise words from a grown man. If you understand, you understand. If you don't, man.